Hi, this is Jodi Moore, the superintendent.
Chris Bickel, principal. And we want to take a couple of minutes and reach out to everybody and communicate our plans during this closure time. So we've got, again, some slides that we would like to show you.
I want to thank you for your patience and your flexibility as we work together to provide what's needed for our students during this time.
Okay, bear with me for a second while I pull up our presentation for you. Okay, so our Leland emergency closure plans. First off, I'd like to start with our classwork expectations. We want to make every effort possible to keep our students' educational needs moving forward during this closure. We are aware that this can be a challenging task with all that could be going on, and we want to remind everybody that the education of all of our students is a team effort, and regular communication between home and school will be crucial during this time. If you have not already heard from your classroom teachers, you will hear from them no later than 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Classroom teachers will communicate with you the weekly plan that will outline the tasks and assignments for the students during this week. Students are asked to complete these tasks to the best of their ability, and to remember that if they need any additional supports, the teachers can be accessed through their emails or other communication platforms. Teachers will provide students with feedback on these tasks and assignments as the week goes on. Also, teachers will be reaching out in many different ways to ensure that students and parents know what is expected of them. If tasks and assignments are not completed or communicated back to the teacher, it will result in an absence from school in the student's records. So please help us and your children by encouraging them to keep up on the tasks that teachers have posted. And if you have any concerns, please ask. That goes for students and for parents. If you do not have internet access at home, please call the main office at 815-495-3231. We will make sure paper copies of instructional material are prepared for you, and they can either be picked up in the building or can be delivered to your house. Also, we want to make sure that everybody is aware that there are currently several major cell phone service providers that are offering free unlimited data packages during this time, and that can help turn your cell phone into a hotspot for internet. I encourage you to reach out to them if internet at home provides any issues.
Regardless of who your carrier is, if you need help setting this up or even looking into this option, Mr. Bland has offered his assistance. We are going to offer food service throughout the closure. However, because we're a small school with limited inventory on hand, we were not able to provide meals this week. However, we're going to provide breakfast and lunch starting next Monday, March 23rd, through spring break and until we are back in attendance. Breakfast and lunch will be offered at no charge to all of our students. We will deliver to homes on the bus routes, and we're going to have them available for pickup for our in-town students, but we will also deliver to the in-town homes if needed. By the end of this week, we'll put out information about how to sign up for these meals.
All right, we also want to make sure that everyone is aware that the building is still open, but only if students need to pick up materials or supplies for this week. The doors will be open from 8:30 to 1:30, but different times can be arranged if need be to get supplies out of the building. All previous scheduled extracurricular events or building-wide use events are currently closed during this time. We know that this is an unsettling time for everyone, and we recognize that our students can be impacted in many ways. We want to remind everyone that we have support services available. Please do not hesitate to reach out to our social worker or guidance counselors during this time. I also want to remind everybody that educating our youth truly does take teamwork between the home and the school. The teachers are working hard to try and make to make educational materials accessible to all of our students, and we need your help at home to help kids with this. The education of students should not only take place within the walls of a school, and hopefully this unfortunate closure can at least remind us of that. With all this being said, please do not hesitate to contact us with any concerns that may come up through this shutdown experience. The Board of Education, the administration, faculty, and staff are willing to do whatever it takes to help meet the needs of our students during this time. Please reach out if you need any assistance.